Ben Thompson. Sometimes the most brilliant and intelligent students do not shine in standardized tests because they do not have standardized minds. This quote is said by Diane Ravitch. In a survey I conducted, everyone in this room is planning to attend college and has taken an ACT or a standardized test. The United States Department of Education should eliminate the use of standardized tests in college admissions. First, I will talk to you about the negative aspects of standardized tests in the admission process. Next, I will tell you a new solution of admitting into college. So let's begin by looking at the problems standardized tests cause students. Standardized testing causes students problems when they're admitting for college. Does an ACT or SAT really measure how successful a student's going to be in college? A student preparing for a test can easily manipulate their score. According to Kevin Finneran, editor-in-chief of Issues in Science and Technology Journal at the National Academy of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine for 26 years, wrote in the article Standardized Testing of College Applicants, published in December of 2012, says that students manipulating their score can do that by taking a prep class, studying online, or spending extra money for tutoring help. The playing field isn't even. Students who want to spend extra money can simply manipulate their score. 2 times in taking a test should not have the power to decide which college you can get into. According to William Fitzsimmons, Dean of Admissions at Harvard University for 31 years, states in the article Study of Standardized Admissions Test, published in September of 2008, says that standardized tests are imprecise when it comes to measuring academic ability and how a student's going to perform in college. Standardized tests do not measure creativity. Creativity is one of the driving forces in our society today. A question on one of those tests is asking about academic skills, not problem or critical thinking skills. They only measure a small portion of what makes education meaningful. College is a big step in your future career, and that should not be limited due to multiple choice questions. An SAT or an ACT isn't an even playing field for all types of students. According to Robert L. Lynn, an executive vice chancellor for academic affairs at the University of Colorado for 6 years, proves in an article published in 2011, says that minority students coming from all types of incomes, from their low-income schools and houses, tend to score lower on an ACT or SAT. Students who are very talented in the arts, dramatic arts or music, and are not very strong in academic areas, simply cannot compete for college acceptance because they can't do a standardized test. Now that we have all learned the problems from standardized tests, I'm going to tell you a possible solution for admission into college. The use of standardized tests for college admissions should be eliminated. According to Dave Anderson, principal at Zumbrota Mazeppa High School for 3 years, in a personal interview conducted on November 27th, 2017, states that instead of people looking at the students' test scores, college admission directors should look at the student's body of work. Is the student taking challenging classes? Does he have volunteer and service work? Is he a leader in his class? And how involved is he? Also, GPA and class rank should be looked at. And what do teachers and mentors actually think of that student? According to Catherine Horn, assistant professor in education leadership at the University of Houston for 12 years, explained in the article College Admission Pool, published in May of 2015, says that a sample size of 4 years, your cumulative GPA, is a better judgment towards a student rather than a 4-hour test. Every student applying for college should do a personal interview with the college admissions staff. Most graduating students applying for a job, they do an interview. That should be the same for when you apply to college. As you can see, the United States Department of Education should eliminate the use of standardized testing in college admissions. First, I told you about the negative aspects of standardized testing in the admission process. Next, I told you about a possible solution that could be used in admitting to college. Standardized minds do not think in unique ways. I would like you to be an individual that thinks outside of the box, not inside of the bubble.